Guys, this is me, Sierra, coming to you guys with a quick video today. What I'm going to be talking about today is yoni steams. Yoni steams. So I sell yoni steams. I've been doing it for a while now. I'll put my information down below if you want to order some. I have an Etsy site that you can order from. But let's just jump straight into it because I don't want this to be a long video. Just the instructions of how to use my yoni steam. Okay, so here are the materials that I'm going to be using for this yoni steam. I'm going to be using a large pot. This is to create the steam. I have my instructions here. I have my product, the Mother Bees yoni steam. And my steam includes raspberry, rose, lavender, motherwort, chamomile, rosemary, basil, calendula, yarrow, spearmint, and peppermint. I also have the same one without the spearmint and peppermint. But this is the container that I use to sit inside of my toilet. I don't use it for anything other than doing these steams. And also a really thick blanket to cover up the bottom portion of your body. I do my waist down. So, instructions. First instructions for me is to pour 1 to 2 liters of water. You can do purified water. Me, I'm not really that picky. I'll just use sink water. It works fine for me. But 1 to 2 liters at least. And I'll probably do 1 liter today. Okay, next what I'm going to do is pour... sorry guys, my camera's not working. Okay, I'm gonna pour 1 whole package of my yoni steam product into, here we go. And we're gonna bring this to a soft boil and let it boil for about 5 to 10 minutes. You're gonna keep your lid on there because specifically this is going to prevent any oils from escaping, and it helps it to simmer a little bit better. So I'm going to come back to you once this starts boiling. Boiled for about 5 minutes. I just took it off. Most of my steam has gone down to the bottom. So also another thing I would do before you try to do the steam is I would go to the bathroom and pee. I think for every one of my clients that I've had, every time they get ready to do this, the whole time they feel like they have to pee. So just do that before. Okay guys, so I have put my little blanket on. I've removed my undergarments. Let me show you real quick what I did real quick. So in my toilet here, I've set my little pot in there, okay? You do not want to get a pot that touches the rim of the toilet. You do not want to get a pot that's up here, because if you sit on that, you can burn yourself really bad, okay? So mine sits directly into the toilet, like right on top of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour my steams in here, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to design my own hair, and then. Hey guys, the time has come. There's one thing I did forget to mention, that once it's done boiling, you need to let it sit for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Don't take it directly from the stove and pour it directly into your pot in the toilet, okay? Let it sit for at least 5 to 10 minutes because that's extremely hot. So mine has sat for about 10 minutes. And so now I'm ready to go ahead and sit down. I like to do a sit down test only because who wants to set their yoni in a boiling hot thing of water, okay? So I'm just going to sit, and I'm wrapped completely all the way around. This is covering me from the front to the back so that there's no steam able to come out. If you hear this little dog barking in the background, this is my son. Today, he wants to be all over mommy. Usually, you would do this by yourself. You'd have peace, and you'll be calm and tranquil. But for me today, I'm going to do it with my son because he just won't leave mommy alone. But that's okay. So the temperature feels fine to me. It's not hot where I can't stand it. I also have a large cup of ice water. You want to make sure you stay hydrated. I've been drinking water all day preparing for this. It's like being in a hot sauna. No, no, no. It's mommy's. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit here for about 30 minutes and I'll come back to you guys afterwards. Usually in this 30 minutes you need to relax, you need to read a book, you need to put some headphones in, you need to turn on some music, whatever. For me, I'm just gonna sing Baby Shark with my son because he likes to do that. Afterwards, after we're done doing this, I'm going to sit for another 30 minutes and relax because it's like being in a sauna. You don't need to go out and just start working outside after this. You don't need to just go. You need to just go and relax, okay, for at least 30 to 60 minutes because you could fall out, okay? I just like to relax afterwards. That's it. So I'll be back to you guys in about 30 minutes. And thank you. Okay, guys, so we've come to the end of my 30 minutes. You guys want to see my little helper over there? Let me get him real quick. Watching YouTube. But we come to the last of my 30 minutes. I'm about to get up. And I'm going to go ahead and pour these herbs down into the toilet and flush them. So this is the end of my video. Like I said, after you get done doing this, you just want to relax. Relax it out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go. I'm going to relax. These steams are very good for a lot of things. I'm sorry. I try to remember everything I can. But it's good for people who have PCOS, dry vaginal tissues, that have problems with fertility. This is also good after postpartum. I always wait about 6 weeks. You are not to use steams if you are pregnant. You're not to use them on your, let's see, postpartum. Yeah, not while you're in your cycle. If there's any infections present, yeast infections, bacterial infections, you do not need to use these. You need to at least wait a week until after everything's cleared up. Helps with pelvic pain, heavy bleeding, a lot of things, but it does stimulate circulation and blood flow to the pelvic area. So thank y'all again for watching my video with me today. I will have my information available if you guys want to purchase a yoni steam. That's it. Thank you.